Hello, beautiful people. This is Tanya. It's a busy day in the Green household. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to do, so we decided, well, I don't have anything else to do. Let me put it that way. So I decided to bake.
I always got something to do.
She ain't got nothing to do.
Yes, I do.
She ain't got nothing to do. Trust. She ain't got nothing to do. Okay, so this time I'm making, I just put on here cake. Well, that don't help y'all. But I think it's a spice cake.
I thought you were making the brown sugar.
Yeah, that's what it is.
See?
It's brown. That's what it is. That's what it is.
She got issues.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's brown sugar cake. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Because Lord knows I forgot. Okay.
Elderly.
Yes, I am. You either live to get old or you die young. I'm choosing to live to get old. Okay, so it calls for 2 1/4 cups of firmly packed light brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of sugar, regular sugar, a cup of soft butter, a 1/2 cup of vegetable shortening, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 5 eggs, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and this is what we grew up using, Swan Down, and so that's what I'm using.
It ain't a cake if you don't use Swan Down. I'm just saying.
And if you ever get a chance, this 1, 2, 3, 4 cake on the back of it, it's been on here for decades. Best cake ever. I'm just saying.
And very versatile.
It is. It is. Like I said, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and of course you got to put this in there because it's all-purpose. 1 cup of milk, and 1 cup of, it calls for pecans. We don't have pecans, so we're doing walnuts. You know, y'all already know it. Do my own thing. So that's the cake. And once I get the cake done, I will bring you back and show you the frosting, because there's a glaze that goes on it. And I was just going to put it in a regular pan. Sandra want to be all fancy, you know, she bougie. So
That's what some folks keep telling me.
So we're going to put this in this and make it a bundt cake. I guess it still be called a bundt cake. I don't know. Anyway, this is what we're putting it in. So we will be back after I get all this combined together and mixed together. And just so you know, I got my dry ingredients here. I hope I measured the flour right. I lost count, so we're going to say I did it right.
Uh-oh.
If it's off by a 1/2 cup. I ain't going to worry about it.
Okay, let me just say, y'all, when it comes to baking, you have to be more precise.
I think
see how it's going to turn out.
I think I did it right, but we'll see. Okay, it's 5 eggs.
Might be a oop. There it is.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We're not going to worry about it. One thing we don't do is worry about stuff. We just move on with our life.
We're going to be like Silly. We'll stand back and see what color wall going to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I put all my wet ingredients in here. So this is milk, oil, and vanilla. And I chopped my walnuts up. I chopped my walnuts up. And I did take out a cup and chop them up. So y'all know what chopped walnuts is like. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back once we get this done. Or I'll bring you back, and because I usually show you before I put it in the oven. I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like before I put it in the oven. All right, see you in a few. Okay, I'm back. This is what I came up with. We're gonna see what happens. Like I said, I was gonna turn the fan off. It's hot in here, people. But anyway,
ain't nobody taking off their clothes.
We're gonna see what happened. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because, like I said, I lost count as far as the flour. It was looking really soupy, so I put another 1/2 cup of flour in there. I know I was only off. If I was off, I was only off by 1/2 cup. I do know that. But it's still looking kind of soupy. But anyway.
We gonna see, because, like I said, with baking, and
I've been doing it this way for 40 years. I ain't had no problem.
Okay, you don't bake all the time either.
When I used to do, I was baking it like this.
Okay, but you, yeah, your measurements were precise though.
Anywho, like I said, we're gonna just see what happens, because it's too late to talk about it now. So we'll see what happens, and we'll bring you back and let you know. And also, I'll let you know how long it took for this to cook, because I don't. I looked on the instructions, and I don't remember it telling me for a bundt. It told me for a sheet pan. not sheet pan, but elongated pan, like a 9x30 or something like that. Told me that, but it didn't tell me for a bundt, even though the picture showed a bundt. So we'll see.
It might be something on the back of that Swan's Down, give you a kind of a guide. Don't know. Okay, there's pound cake. What?
325. See, they're saying, but it's like 10-inch tube. Same thing they were talking about.
Okay.
So they don't say anything about a bundt cake. Anyway, I'm gonna do it like I do bread. So I'm gonna start out with 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, we'll see you back, and we'll let you know how long it took. And again, I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. So when we come back, we'll let you know how long it took. Okay, this is Tanya. I'm back. So this ended up cooking for about an hour and, about 15 minutes? 16 minutes, something like that. I actually ended up cooking probably a couple of minutes longer than I should have. But it'll be all right. And I was looking at the glaze and stuff that it calls for. It's got brown sugar, powdered sugar. That's too much sugar. So I'm just going to sprinkle it with powdered sugar. And we're going to call it a day. How about that? That's what we're going to do. But it smells kind of good. What you think, sir?
It smells good.
So we'll see how it tastes. We'll let you know.
Mm-hmm. The edges look a little, like Punkin said, Cajun. You know, blackened.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because when I checked it a little bit ago, and I put another 10 minutes on it, I should have done maybe 5 minutes. Because I took it out before those 10 minutes. About 3 minutes left before that, so I should have took it out at 5 minutes. Then it would have been perfecto. At least close, anyway. Anyhow, so that's going to conclude this video for this recipe. So, like I said, this is an experiment. We'll see what happens.
Y'all know we're not chefs.
And
we just two chicks in the kitchen.
And don't even claim to be chefs. We don't even claim to be chefs. But all right, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will put the link for the recipe in the description in case you want to make it the way they actually tell you to make it. So, I'm just saying. All right, so y'all have a good evening. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a legacy. Bye.